It feels like recently everything has been changing for Miss Universe. Tons of rumors have come out this year about Miss Universe, ranging from the fact that they have put Miss Universe up for sale, and tons of new changes has come as well. And recently, yes, in fact, Miss Universe has been sold and has a new owner and is even going to be based ostensibly out of a new country, seeing that a person from another country has bought Miss Universe. This is all just such a whirlwind. But let's begin at the beginning. In 2015, IMG, who was the most recent owner of Miss Universe, actually bought Miss Universe from Donald Trump. And the official broadcaster for Miss Universe changed from NBC to Fox. Although Paula Shugart, who has been president of the Miss Universe organization since 1997, remained the president under IMG as well, and is still the president under the new owner now. And everything went well under IMG, but in 2020, I think especially at the 2020 edition, sort of cracks started to show, because each year Fox had been the broadcaster for Miss Universe, and Steve Harvey famously was the host each year. But in 2020, something happened and Telemundo and FYI took over from Fox. There was no Steve Harvey. I think Miss Universe 2020, which by the way happened only in May of 2021, is all an addition that we would like to forget. Although at Miss Universe 2021, Fox was back as the original broadcaster, as well as Steve Harvey being back as host, which I was very happy about. I really enjoy Steve Harvey as the Miss Universe host, but immediately following Miss Universe 2021 happening, there were already tons of rumors swirling around that Fox was out and that Steve Harvey was not coming back as a Miss Universe host after having hosted the competition for 6 editions. And of course, this year in 2022, there were tons of rumors swirling around and articles written about the fact that IMG wanted to sell Miss Universe, that the Miss Universe brand was not doing that well, was not that profitable, and they basically wanted to get rid of it. And just very, very recently, it was finally confirmed that Miss Universe has in fact been sold. Now, of course, because there is a new company in charge of Miss Universe, this will of course come with some staff expansions, new people that we will have to get to know. Of course, Paula Shugart, who has been the Miss Universe organization's president since 1997, will remain in that role. And earlier this year, earlier 2022, we heard that Emmerich, who I believe is French, has taken over as the chief executive officer. With Emmerich, there also came some interesting changes, like the slogan of Miss Universe changing from confidently beautiful to beautifully confident, as well as Miss Universe starting to allow pregnant women, married women, women who are divorced, women who have children, and everything in between. But all of that is old news that happened before the JKN buyout. Now that the JKN buyout has happened, Miss Universe has a new sole owner. Yes, a new sole owner. And the sole owner is actually a trans woman called Anne Jakkaphong. And not only is she the owner of Miss Universe, but also the new owner of Miss USA, as well as Miss Teen USA. Now, the fact that Anna is trans is obviously, I think, an amazing thing for the Miss Universe organization, but Miss Universe has been allowing trans women since 2012, so no real change will come of it. But I think just when it comes to having representation, this woman is absolutely incredible and will probably do amazing things for Miss Universe's image when it comes to diversity. Now, I know a lot of people have been wondering if this means that we will see our very first trans Miss Universe within the next few years. I think rumors of this has been spurred on by the fact that in a press conference recently, the new owner did state that she is looking for a transformational leader. But guys, the word transformational doesn't necessarily mean that she is looking for a transgender person. I think transformational, I don't even think that she looked at it that way when she was saying that sentence. I just think that the fact that she is trans is making a lot of people think that the next Miss Universe or the Miss Universe in the next 5 years ostensibly may be trans, and that may be the case. I mean, Miss Universe has been allowing trans women for a long time, but to be honest, we don't see a lot of trans women at Miss Universe, and honestly, I don't think that that would be the focus necessarily for Miss Universe, to be crowning a trans woman as soon as possible, regardless of her merits. I think definitely under the new leadership, especially, Miss Universe will be crowned based on merit more than ever, because I do think that under the new leadership, just looking at what they stated in their press conference, Miss Universe's budget and their resources has grown very, very much compared to what they could do with IMG. So I don't think that they will be making any monetary decisions when it comes to the winners as much. And lastly, Miss Universe has a new creative director, Tawn Chatchavalvong, and I think that this is absolutely amazing. I mean, looking at this team, I have renewed excitement for Miss Universe and the Miss Universe organization. So from this press conference that they did, there will be a couple of changes coming to the Miss Universe organization. The first of which, of course, being a new crown by Mouawad. Of course, we've had the current crown since 2019. It's been on the heads of Zozibini Tunzi, Andrea Meta, and the current Miss Universe, Hana Sadhu, but there will be a new crown for Miss Universe. Other than that, this wasn't stated explicitly, but I think that the official residence of Miss Universe will remain in the USA, although the company that owns Miss Universe right now is based in Thailand. But I also think that Miss Universe will be traveling around a lot more. Which brings me to my next point, which we will possibly be seeing Miss Universe held in Thailand much more frequently, which is something that I'm very excited about. You guys know that I absolutely loved Miss Universe 2018 that happened in Thailand. That was one of the best editions of Miss Universe ever for me. So I'm very excited to see Thailand hosting Miss Universe much more often. There's also the possibility of a new Miss Universe reality show. I think that the name that is thrown in the bin right now is Road to the Crown, which I would love a Miss Universe reality show, to be honest. I don't know exactly how it will be formatted. Will it be following the Queen during her year of reign and what she's doing? I think that would be very interesting to see. And interestingly, and I love this because it does show me that this new organization has a concrete plan. Miss Universe 2022, as we all know, is set to be held in New Orleans, which is located in Louisiana, which of course is in the United States. But what I found so interesting is that it was revealed that venues and locations for Miss Universe 2023 and Miss Universe 2024 have already been selected, which is so exciting. I will bet my left hand that one of those locations will be Thailand, but of course that's no problem because I absolutely, like I said before, I absolutely loved it when Thailand hosted in 2018, and I would love to see Thailand host Miss Universe again. They also revealed that Miss Universe 2023, although Miss Universe 2022 will be held on the 14th of January in 2023, Miss Universe 2023 will actually possibly be held between September and December of 2023, so in the fourth quarter of 2023. This means that the woman crowned on the 14th of January is probably going to have a reign of less than a year, so which is a bit sad, but life is life. Lastly, they mentioned that on November 7th, there will be a gala held for former Miss Universes as well as Amy and Paula in Thailand. So they're all going to be coming together in Thailand, I guess, to get acquainted with the new owner as well as the creative director. And of course, this will also serve as sort of a publicity opportunity, which obviously I would love to see all of the Miss Universes come together, that all of them that are able to. That would just be absolutely amazing. So I'm very excited for November 7th to come around so that I can be on my phone all day glued watching all of the pictures and things coming out from that event. In conclusion, I am very happy for this change. I'm happy that Miss Universe is now owned by somebody else who obviously has big, amazing plans for the Miss Universe brand and obviously has the resources to execute all of this. Absolutely amazing. Did I mention that there were mentions of penthouses and private jets in the press conference as well? So of course the new Miss Universe is going to be a very lucky girl, and I'm just so excited to see new ownership. I'm excited, of course, to see Miss Universe being held in Thailand much more often. That I think is what excites me the most. And then lastly, I think I'm so excited for this change because I do feel like Miss Universe, especially during 2020 and 2021 and even throughout this year, I feel like it's become very stale. I feel like because they knew they were going to be selling IMG, that they've put less effort into Miss Universe, and it's become very obvious. Of course, I have a lot of respect for Paula, but of course she needs the parent company's support in order to make Miss Universe amazing, and I do not feel like IMG has been putting their whole heart into Miss Universe for the past, I would say, 2 years. So, which is sad, but luckily now there is someone new to take over and make Miss Universe, I don't want to say make Miss Universe great again because we all know who that's associated with, but, you know, make Miss Universe again. Let me know what you guys think of these changes. I, for one, am very excited. Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!